It's Sunday the 9th of September and I don't know whether you can pick it up, but in the background we've got a stand-up show going on. That's a bit loud. That's what you can hear in the background. We haven't been up very much, to be honest, because of work and various commitments and stuff, so we've not been around very much. But what have we got? The courgette experiment is definitely growing, continuing to grow. But what we didn't expect were to get other courgettes from the same plant, and we've just recently taken one off and there are still some growing. So how does it do that? I thought it would stop and everything would go into the big marrow one, but not. And we've still got some more coming on this one as well. So they've been great, actually. Very good indeed. Under the netting, we've got cauliflowers that are not doing terribly well. Really, not. So I'm not sure whether they'll survive or not. Onions, not very. And some of these salad leaves, they're a mixture, are coming up okay. Other ones not so much. And we did have 4 rows, and 4 rows came up, but only 3 have survived. But yeah, some different colours anyway. Aha, now. These are, in theory, spring lettuce or winter lettuce, whichever. Not sure about that, as you'll see shortly. The onion is kind of splitting, and it's gone a bit mad. That should be interesting. The leeks are still growing. They're not getting very fat, but they didn't plant them properly, but they kept popping out. This one's still the champion, as far as I'm concerned. And the shallots are all doing well. These especially, they look quite good. They should be good. And this that planted itself, we don't know where from. There was another leek here that we did plant, and it was just complete weediness. So we took it out and just left this other one that we don't know where it came from. But I don't know. Potatoes have all come up except for one. I know it's too late, but we had them, they were sprouting, so we stuck them in, and yeah, most of them come up, so if we get something, that's a bonus. We'll see. The garlic is looking pretty good. It's looking really quite good. The garlic, and there's some. This is taking a bit longer to come up, but it is starting to come up now. We've got some coming up. Now, these, because it said on the packet, it said spring lettuce. So these are spring lettuce. Except they're not. They're white radishes. So the packet lied. It lied badly. And we thinned them out, gave them loving care. Radishes. And we could have had a lot more if we hadn't thinned them out, but anyway. But they look like very nice radishes anyway. The rocket's gone to flower, but there's still quite a bit there. Need to pick quite a lot of that, I think. And the sweet turnips are doing quite well. Some of them are not too far off, so that's good. And these ones, which are obviously a slightly different variety, are looking really quite good. They're not far off either. But these seem to have just come right out of the soil. It's not quite ready, so I'm leaving them for a bit longer. petals are hanging on. I'm not sure why, because I don't think. No. Anyway, we've got finally got some flowers on the peas, but we've also had first frost last week, so we're not holding out much hope for those, unfortunately. And in fact, the tomatoes that were there, we pulled up, and the tomatoes had fallen off and had the frost got them. So, oh, never mind. More peas. No flowers on these yet. But again, it's probably too late anyway. So, but this kale's finally growing, so might start taking a few leaves off that. And the other, not so much. Remains of the picnic. Beetroot's still growing. It's a bit late in looking at some other people. Some people have got some about the same size and some quite a bit bigger. And again, with frost starting to come, I don't know. But we'll just leave it for now anyway. Okay, moving on to the Deb, Jack and Lucy bed. We've got one carrot that looks okay. Again, it's too late, but we'll see what happens. Not many of the others are coming up, but some of them are. The spring onions look very sad. But the radishes, these are the white icicle radish, they look really good. And in fact, we've taken some up, and they're huge actually. I don't know whether we've got any. Oh, there's one there, that should probably come up. Is this going to be a biggie? Kind of average. Some of them be more like carrots, but they're really nice. They seem quite not so peppery. And then about 30 seconds after you've eaten one, oh no, it's just a strange shape. 30 seconds after you've eaten one, they are quite peppery. So they're very nice. The bean bed. Well, no movement here. Bit munching going on from various things. This climbing bean here is definitely climbing, and that's looking quite good, although it's all happening a bit late. But yeah, it's doing its thing. And this one's keeps coming adrift. What else have we got? I'm going to get stung going along here. Obviously we've, because we've not been around, all the plants are getting a bit overgrown, and we need to start doing a bit more weed control, I think. Spring lettuce, not. Again, they'll be radishes. Oh, in fact, look! I hadn't noticed that before. Yes, they are. They are not what they said they were on the tin, packet, whatever. These are cabbages, and...
No, they're not.
No, they're not. These are cauliflowers. But they look a bit better than the other ones that are just still in the bed.
That one that was dying, I think, might be making a comeback.
Well, that looks alright. It's tiny, but it's there. And we took these out because they were on the windowsill at home, but they were getting eaten by something, so we thought we'd give them a go in the garden. No, we didn't. We planted those in there, didn't we?
Yes, these
They're
ones.
cauliflower. These are the cabbages that were on the windowsill being eaten. So we put them...
Oh, it looks alright.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
It does.
Yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah. Well, because all that was going on before, wasn't it? Strawberry. Obviously getting nothing off there. Some more flowers on here. On these peas. And some more coming. They look kind of yellowy. Maybe that's until they open, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's about it really. As I said, we haven't been here very much.
As you can see,
Doing other stuff.
nettles are growing really well.
They are. Yeah, they're fabulous. So that's it from Stand Up Allotments on the 9th of September. See ya.